Go back to your apartment.
Do it. Do it.
Hi everyone, Donut here. I'm back once again. Had a little stint there. We got a little too busy. Had me a little bachelorette party down in Key West. And then I had my 20-year high school reunion. And I've been doing podcasts nonstop, trying to prepare for the Unsubscribed Podcast live shows coming up. I just been pretty busy lately. Anyways, I am back with some videos that you might like to see. We all know deadly force is sometimes necessary. You've seen it over 1,000 times around these here parts. You usually don't see deadly force happening when two neighbors are having a civil dispute over a light bulb that got some paint on it. Spoiler alert, someone gets shot by police. The shirtless guy in this video that ends up pushing police to use deadly force seems to be in the right. I don't know what his problem was. That's one thing that we're going to talk about today. The other thing that I want to talk about is the lady that had an entire cookout down her pants. Yep, the ribs, the crab legs, all of it. I know that you're hungry to learn more, but first, a quick word from our sponsor. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have the cleanest balls on the planet. Manscaped sent me a bunch of cool new stuff. They sent me the Handyman and the Chairman Pro. I love Manscaped. They've been one of my longest running sponsors and I use a lot of their products. This little guy looks cool as hell. What's inside you? Oh, look at that little guy. It's a portable face shaver. This thing's called the Handyman. It's a sleek, powerful, little compact guy you can slip in your gym bag or bathroom drawer with ease. Thanks to his magnetic blade cover, you can trust the blades to stay safely locked in place no matter where it travels. Hell yeah, dude. I'm about to do all those live shows so I can take this guy with me to help trim my stuff up. That's close. Got two blades on it. Got a standard foil shaver, as well as a long-haired trimming blade. What Manscaped says it can handle up to 3 days of beard growth. This guy fits in the palm of my hand, too. This has the same skin-safe technology that all of Manscaped's other products have. The skin-safe technology that they have on all their products is really good to reduce nicks and scratches, especially in sensitive places. What about the Chairman Pro? First impressions, great little carrying case. Oh, you can tell that guy's quality right there. The Chairman Pro electric foil face shaver is all about versatility and precision. It's got a 360-degree contouring head, which is great for the neck area. Also comes with two interchangeable skin-safe blade heads. You got the 4-blade for a close shave and the stubble trimmer for when you kind of want that 5 o'clock shadow look. Both are designed to help reduce razor burn and irritation, so your skin feels smooth and comfortable after every shave. The Chairman Pro isn't just for daily shaves either. It's powerful enough to tackle up to 5-day growth. Makes it perfect for pretty much anything you need to use it for. One charge can get you 75 minutes of use. It's got the LED spotlight too, so you can see every single detail. Something I'm definitely going to use on this is the travel lock so it doesn't turn on when it's in my luggage. Both of these guys are, of course, waterproof. Manscaped offers a 2-year warranty on both products. You can get 15% off your order at manscaped.com by using the code DONUT. That's right, 15% at checkout. Use the code DONUT. The first story that we're going to talk about took place a couple of months ago on the 4th of July. It was just some classic Florida woman activities I'd like to talk about a little bit. Two women wander into a store and try to steal over $300 worth of meat by hiding it down their pants. Anyways, police arrive on scene. It had been reported that they were in fact shoving meat down their pants. They were both attempting to leave the scene with the meats as soon as officers arrived. After the larger female was lifted up, something fell out of her pants. That would be a crab leg. If it wasn't already fishy enough, I'm not gonna make that joke. They had crabs.
All right, let's get her in the car real quick.
She didn't do anything.
Go. Yeah, your crab legs are falling out.
However, there was way more than just crabs in her pants. Without even putting her down, an entire feast of cans and shrimp and all sorts of stuff falls out. Spices and all.
A little seasoning.
That's right, this big old woman was cooking an entire low country boil down there. Fucking gross, dude. Because you know they can't resell that shit. I know that everyone wants to have the best barbecue on the day of our country's freedom, but I don't think anyone's gonna want to eat the food that you shoved down your sweaty, tight, disgusting pants.
That's disgusting.
Officers interviewed the man that called. It looks like he was a worker there at the grocery store. He stated that he saw them both put crab legs inside of their purses. They be smuggling crabs everywhere.
Yeah, we had the two, one with red hair, one with the black hair. They were walking down the aisle and they have crab legs and all of a sudden they disappeared in their purse. Me and the store managers approached them and asked for the receipt because you could see them through the purse, and she just kept walking and said, "No, I'm leaving." And just kept going. That's when I called right away.
We learned later, after a quick interview with the red-haired female, that she is the niece of the larger woman that has all the food down her pants. Finally, a female officer arrives on scene to pat down the woman who is using her pants as a refrigerator. First thing she finds is 2 more bags of shrimp. And then they pull out a full rack of ribs. The officers are both surprised and impressed. I personally will not be joining her cookout.
Oh, Jesus.
Hell yeah. Come on.
After the officers deal with the thieves, they go back inside of the grocery store to get an itemized list on how much they stole. The employee offered to help carry the things. Unfortunately, he did not know that they were just down that big-ass lady's pants.
These are the ones that were in her pants, so you probably want to throw these away. You probably want to throw these away.
They ended up stealing a little bit over $300 worth of items. She was charged with petty theft, resisting an officer without violence, and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Her bond was set at about $1,200. She was eventually sentenced to 6 days in jail and a fine of a little over $500. It probably wasn't worth the trouble.
Nope.
One more thing about the meat and the pants bandits with crabs, whatever you want to call it. While researching this, I found a story where the exact same thing happened in Florida exactly 10 years prior. Man and woman charged with stealing nearly $400 worth of meat products in DeLand. 47-year-old Doris Rowe and 54-year-old Kenneth Edwards drove 26 miles to a Winn-Dixie store in DeLand, where store manager saw Rowe stuffing meat products and other items into her pants. She hit the manager in the neck and in the process dropped pork ribs, 2 packs of detergent, and 3 water filters from her pants. She ended up having ribeye steaks, ground beef, bacon, pork ribs, and a gallon of bleach in the car, totaling over $361. Apparently, this is a common thing. A quick but honorable mention before we get into the shooting breakdown today. Now, I don't go over many things in other countries, but this one was pretty good. You guys remember the assault folding table from a video I made about 7 years ago? Last week in Naples, Italy, a man with a supposed previous criminal record was seen outside of a restaurant threatening staff with a pair of scissors. According to the maybe not accurate article, the guy was threatening people at the restaurant, demanding money. It's obvious he has a pair of scissors in his hands and he's being aggressive. The dude starts to walk away while still armed with the scissors. That's when a brave bystander with pretty good table accuracy solves the problem himself. The dude eventually manages to knock the guy out and then pins down his arm with another table to keep him from stabbing anyone.
Nice shot.
He was eventually arrested. Now let's talk about our shooting breakdown today. Once again, Florida man is back and he gets f***ing shot. Remember I was talking about this all spawned from a light bulb getting a little bit of paint on it earlier? Charlotte County, Florida, September 23rd, 2025. Deputy First Class Timothy Poole arrives on scene in the Deep Creek area in Florida. This all started around 8:20 a.m. in the morning. Sheriff's office received a call saying something about criminal mischief. A guy stated that there was damage to his property in a condo complex, likely caused by our smiling friend in this video, Daniel Birch. Our deputy was there on scene and talking with the neighbor who made the call. It was determined that without concrete evidence, Birch was not guilty. The deputy documented the call and then left. A couple of hours later, a call was placed by the same man, this time at the golf club nearby. He reported this time that Burke had assaulted him. Video footage later backed this up. Burke had assaulted the caller. He was calling from the golf club because he stated he was too afraid to go home, so a second officer escorted him back to his property. The officer gets to the condo complex and he drops off the guy that was calling earlier that day. The shirtless, smiling man who did the assault, Mr. Burke, exits his home and confronts the deputy and the victim. He starts accusing the neighbor of being an alcoholic, of being crazy, and he makes some sort of alleged threat.
Cross your T. Go ahead and cross your T's and dot your I's. And let's do it.
Let's do what?
Do whatever you need to do, because I'm tired of you showing up at my f***ing house.
I haven't been to your house.
This guy's a f***ing alcoholic. He's down there at the golf course.
Okay.
So let's do it or not do it. What are we gonna do?
What are you threatening?
Do it or not do it.
Are you threatening?
Do it or not do it.
Did you get to clean up the lamp?
Come on.
The guy keeps telling the cop, do it. Not really specifying as to what that means, but it sounds kind of like a threat to me. Realizing this guy might actually be a threat, he pulls out his taser, uses it on the guy, but it doesn't make a good connection. Dude just kind of swats away the wires and looks pretty unfazed.
Go back to your apartment.
Do it. Do it. Come on.
The officer's shocked that nothing happened, grabs his pistol, and then calls in for backup. He tells the suspect to get on his knees, and of course, he doesn't, because that never happens. Dude instead takes out his phone and starts filming the officer. Tells the officer he's done nothing wrong and keeps backing up. He then reaches for the officer's gun, which causes the officer to shoot 3 times. The officer announces on the radio that he has fired shots, and he tells the dude on the ground, hey, you can't come at me like that.
Oh, come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker. Why are you f***ing lasering me?
Because you were already trying to hit me.
I didn't try to hit you.
Yeah, you're moving up on me.
So now I'm bleeding. So now I'm bleeding, and you're doing all this.
310 Central. Go ahead and send me back up. Subject tried to attack me. Got him at gunpoint right now. You need to get down on your knees.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Get on your knees now.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Shots fired, shots fired.
He grabs a med kit and he starts yelling at the guy, hey, get up, I'm trying to help you. I don't think the guy's gonna be able to get up right now. Looks like he got shot a couple of times. He was airlifted to the hospital and ended up dying the next day. So this begs the question, do you think the officer acted too quickly? Do you think he acted appropriately? Do you think something could have been done differently? It's a pretty unfortunate turn of events, but let me know what you think about it in the comments below if you wanna help support the channel. Watch me stream on Kick and Twitch, usually 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. Subscribe to pepperbox.tv to see all my videos uncensored, and a bunch of other videos from my friends. Donutoperator.com to get some super sweet merch, or follow me on every other social media platform. Until next time, please have a fantastic day.
Whacker.